Hi, welcome to this mini session on getting still. My name is Vanessa and I'm a yoga and meditation instructor, and today I'll be leading you through just a short seated flow. We'll settle into a place of stillness and then work through a breath awareness meditation. So when you're ready, just find a comfortable seat, whether you're sitting in an easy cross-legged position. Maybe you choose to sit on the knees or in a chair. You can find a blanket or a block to elevate your hips here and just allow yourself to be comfortable. So whatever that looks like, settle into that place. And we'll just start with just a moment of observation. So I invite you to close your eyes here or just soften your gaze in front of you. And as you settle in, just take a moment to notice. Maybe you observe your comfort with this stillness. Maybe you're still holding on to your day, anything that has happened before clicking onto this video. Noticing any areas that are tight or with tension. Just take a moment for inventory. And then your eyes can remain closed here, or just take a soft gaze in front of you and begin to drop your chin to your chest. Find space in the back of the neck. Then draw right ear to right shoulder. And then we'll sweep through center and draw left ear to left shoulder. And just continue to flow back and forth here, creating half moons with your head and neck. And if it feels okay, you can take the head back and around. And we'll just go a couple of rounds in each direction. Just loosening any tension throughout the neck. And then settling into a place of stillness, lifting your chin so that it's parallel to the mat. On your next inhale, sweep both hands high overhead, really reach through your fingertips. And then exhale, twist over to your right. So maybe the left hand lands on the knee, right hand extends behind you. Take the gaze over the left shoulder and just really focus on releasing through the spine. Maybe twisting a little deeper here. Then on your next inhale, both hands sweep right back through middle and then twist over to the other side. Again, just finding some release in the spine, the back, continued release in the neck. And then shifting right back through middle, both hands go high. As you exhale, release the right hand down to the side body bends. So just find that deep stretch through the left side of the body. And just take another breath here. And sweep right back through center, take it over to the other side. Again, just finding some release and tension through the body. And we'll meet right back in middle. You can release both hands to the knees and then begin to move through some seated cat and cow. So as you inhale, draw the chest forward, gaze goes up. And exhale to round through the spine, tuck your chin to chest. And we'll just rock back and forth here. Release any last little bit of tension or tightness through the spine. We're really focusing on creating space in the chest and the upper part of the body so that we're able to breathe more fully. So just go a couple more rounds like this. And then when you're ready, we'll settle into that place of stillness. Make any last little shifts that you need to in your body. Maybe a couple of shoulder rolls. And then allowing the hands to rest on the knees, either palms down for more grounding. Maybe you lift them palms up to invite in energy, or option to leave your right hand up and your left hand down to balance the energy. So however you have landed, I invite you to close the eyes or return to that soft gaze just out in front of you. There's nothing to see here. Just allowing yourself to settle into stillness. As you bring your awareness to this moment, notice the way that your body has landed. Are your shoulders up towards your ears? If they are, just roll them back and down away from your ears. And notice if your shoulders are stacked right over the hips. If you need to make a little adjustment to lift the upper body back. Notice the places your body is touching the earth. So maybe your knees, your hips, your feet. Are you able to ground just a bit more in those spaces? Shifting your awareness to your belly. Are you tightening through your belly? Can you find softness here? Begin to send the breath down into the belly. As you feel that expansion, feel the ribs move out and the chest lift last. And then as you exhale, release the chest, the ribs, and lastly the belly button. Pull it in towards the spine. And you find this 3-part breath here. Notice the transformation. Notice the quality of the breath. And from here, perhaps you begin to lengthen the count of the exhalation just a bit longer. Noticing the pause at the bottom of every breath. And then filling up completely before releasing again. Notice the quality of your breath. As you notice the breath beginning to slow down, beginning to extend the inhalations, taking in another sip of air at the top, and then releasing completely. Again, extending the exhale just a bit longer before drawing in new, fresh air. What do you feel in this moment? Maybe it's physical sensations throughout your body, tingling in the fingers or the temperature of the air against your skin. Maybe it's something more mental, chaos from the day or whatever things that are wanting to linger or pop in. Or maybe you stay connected to the breath, noticing the feel of the air moving in and out of your body. Noticing how with every inhale you find a little bit more length in the spine. You sit up a little taller. And every exhale you find a little bit more grounding in the seat beneath you. Perhaps you feel the expansion of your belly, your ribs, and your chest, creating more space for whatever you need in this moment. Perhaps you feel the complete release of the breath, the release of the old, what is no longer needed, letting go of what no longer serves you. What do you feel in this moment? And just take a couple more moments here in stillness. Begin to shift your awareness to what you can soften. So maybe it's the brow or the jaw. And then when you're ready, slowly draw both hands together at your heart center, pressing the thumb knuckles onto your sternum, and just taking one cleansing breath. So inhale fully through the nose, release it out of your mouth. And when you're ready, slowly flutter the eyes open.